Hello! How we doing, everybody? How we doing today? How we doing, folks? Hope you are doing excellent today. Hope you all are doing wonderful. Nightcur, congratulations on your first, creeping up there. 9 times the first. Heck yeah. Proud of you, my friend. And Abby, welcome in, welcome in. Multi-Poo, I hope you are well. Grace, how you doing? Nice to see you in here. Grating cheese and getting ready to go on a date? Is this some new, like, dating technique that I don't know of? I mean, if someone brought me grated cheese to a date, I would come back for another one. I would date someone for cheese. Is that a bad thing? Is that... I think that just means I'm white. Tobes, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I've had a day. Got a bunch of stuff done for the channel. Got all the music downloaded that I want for the longer ditty redemption. Haven't quite figured out how I want to implement it in the long wheel, but for now, it is doable. Oh, we missed a good ol' yeah. What's going on? What is going on, Tobes? Abby, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Roxas, welcome in. Man, if someone brought me a giant wheel of cheese on a date, I might accept a marriage proposal on that day, is what I'm saying. You're a whole 6 minutes late. Chantel, what are you doing? I keep posting messages for just in case you're like camping, but you just haven't been here. It's made me sad. How are you, Chantel? It's so good to see you coming in again. Missed ya. Maurice is doing good. He's good. He's been chilling with me. You've been addicted to Honkai Star Rail. Alright, and cookies? I mean, you can eat cookies while you watch, Chantel. This isn't a no cookie zone. Unless your annoying website putting cookies in my computer to give me ads, then it's a no cookie zone. But I hope you are all well, folks. So yeah, we've mostly implemented the longer ditty redeem now. So if you want me to improvise like a full dang song for whatever topic you want, I've got a bunch of different styles and like moods and genres and stuff like downloaded as backing tracks, and I'll just kind of randomize it and see what happens. And I think would be mad fun. But so I've got that. I still want to do some more advanced implementation later in the future. But yeah. Opinions on oatmeal raisin cookies. I mean, I don't really eat biscuits in general. Shelby! Hi! I mean, oat cookies are good. I like raisins and sultanas and stuff and things. Nice pop of sugar and sweetness. I like it. I'm here for it. Beautiful. But yesterday we had a tragic incident. We died. And the two pieces of armor that we had with soulbound on them broke. So there's this dungeon in the other that literally has 7 million spawners in it for some ridiculous reason. And I had really good armor, so I wasn't like ultra concerned. But man, did I miscalculate that. Damn, was that a miscalculation. So, this grave key here will teleport us to our grave. You want to see what'll happen? Shelby Potos and the Pet Channel. I mean, the potato face will return. I actually think I have a spare one too, from a quest reward. Yeah, the Retrieval. Anytime now. It's chugging. It's struggling. Come on. I mean, the server's been restarted. This is a new dimension. This is a different dimension. I get it. Ba-da-na-na. It's fine. It's fine. It's only like there's like 40, like 20 Vindicators and Evokers and Wither Skeletons and another like 30 Vex here. They're just surrounding my corpse. No, not at all. Xanast, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? We're on a teleportation mission, waiting for the game to load in, so all of you guys can see what's awaiting us at our grave, and why we're going to have to spend a bit of time creating some backup armor and stuff to be able to get our things. Hi, Dre. Thank you, Abby. Now, Abby has done, what, 2 streams now? Did one last night, one this morning, and I'm super proud of you, Abby. Good work. Still working things out, but it's super cool to see you getting into it. Very proud of you, my friend. The music is, like, honestly so vibrant. My travels, I've been searching for a friend like Maurice. Sadly, I haven't found any friends yet. Yeah. You used to stream. That's cool. That's cool. Did another one just before? Heck yeah. For like a week. And that's totally fair. It's definitely not for everyone, and it is... and... yeah, and also, like, the grind is real. To get to a point where you have, like, a decent audience and people to chat with. Like, for a very long time, you're just talking and you don't have a lot of people to interact with on chat. Oh, your headphones kept breaking? Well, that's sad. Jesus Christ, you gonna be alright, buddy? Come on, load in for me. See, Mike, that's the problem? Yeah, and it's one of the big things if it's like, you can get away with, like, literally anything, but you want, like, literally any quality for everything else, but you want your sound quality to be alright, because that's what people are gonna, like, click off for. But if you do want, any help playing with your mic settings and stuff, Abby, I am happy to give you a hand and some advice. Well, this is going well, don't you think? While it's, like, loading and stuff, let's just... oh, no, because all the light from the not responding screen is, doing a lot. Oh, is it just crashed now? The game render is not looking at it anymore. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Requires 5 to 10 business days. You're right. I should have put in my application in early. I shouldn't have waited to the last minute. I shouldn't have rushed ahead. I get it. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I've ruined literally everything. Whatever shall I do? Let's have a look at the console. This is my fault. You're right. You're right. And I'm so sorry about that. I just want to have a quick look in the console. Make sure it hasn't, like, just crashed. Okay, well, I'm dead. If that helps. I was slain by a Vindicator. Looking at the console, I am dead. Which none of us are I'm not surprised by. I was just hoping to show it to you. we're yeah, it's doing good. It's doing well. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's not server support that's the issue. It's the client. All right, let's just restart the client because it's taking a bit too long to resolve itself. Which is an annoyance, but fine. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Alright, now, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mama's Day here in Oz. You're off to your date? Oh, good. Don't forget the cheese. Very important. Love you. Have a good time. But, so tomorrow is Mama's Day. Mother has required a lot of has requested a lot of pampering from myself and my sibling. So I might be late. Like, I might start late. Just so I can, like, cook dinner and stuff. Because I usually start at, like, 4. And go till, like, 7 to 9. So I might start at, like, 6:30. I don't know, though. I tossing it up in the air. Tossing it up. But I'll update you guys tomorrow. Watching people cook 50 steaks and watching this. That is rather specific. Like in person or like a TikTok or something? Because if you're just like sitting outside, just watching someone cook 50 steaks, just on a whim, I need to know the backstory to this. I'm sorry, I do. Deja vu right now. It's a YouTube video. I mean, still odd, but sure. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'd like a steak if we could. Because most of the time I just get like miss steak. And I'd like it not to miss today. Just for once. It is high stakes, you're right. The fun of playing modded Minecraft, folks, is just dealing with loading time sometimes. But we're right, we're doing alright. Has anyone been playing Tears of the Kingdom? Anyone enjoying it? I haven't been, but I assume I know my mate my mate Dal has been streaming for like 10 hours playing it at least today. Why don't I play modded? Reason 1, I'm lazy, can't be bothered downloading them. I mean, that's fair. Things like the CurseForge launcher and the FTV launcher and stuff make it easier. You just download it through them and then come back a couple hours later and then play. Although you do have to like adjust the RAM. The Craftian Norex, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We're playing modded Minecraft today, AllTheModium to the sky, and we are on. Today we need to do a rescue mission for our gear. We died in a just ridiculously made dungeon. So the mod pack itself is AllTheModium to the sky, as you can see right there. Which you can find on CurseForge and the CurseForge launcher. And it's super fun. We've been building up, this is I think stream 24 in this world, and we are having a good time. But we went exploring in the other, which is a different dimension. It's the Piglin's home world. No, we're not playing Sky Factory 4. We're playing AllTheModium 7. I have played Sky Factory 4 a while back. But, But yeah, in this dungeon we were exploring, whoever made it is actually a psychopath. There are literally just so many spawners everywhere. And they're all like Wither Skeleton, Vindicator, and Evokers. So just the amount of mobs is just ridiculous. And we had really good armor, and we lasted for quite a while. But then our armor broke, which is actually wild. We had good armor with like Unbreaking 5 and stuff on it. And it all had mending on it. So like the amount of hits we took in comparison to like the XP we got from killing things, our stuff just broke. And it was a bit wild. Phoenix Mia, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Phoenix, Abby, your doppelganger is here. There must be a fight to the death. How we doing? How we doing? I hope you're doing well. We're just waiting for the game to reload in because we went to use like the teleportation mechanic to get to our grave, just to show you guys us just getting immediately murdered before we have a chance to do anything. But it just kind of wouldn't go. You stole Abby's name. You're a friend. Not a friend anymore. You're a fae. You're committing identity fraud. Goodness gracious. Woo! An elf in my chat. Welcome on in. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you listening to Abby. Just telling people about this weird guy on the internet who has an octopus and stuff. But yeah, we're just waiting for the game to load back in because we were having issues with it loading. But that's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're having a good time. Wow, we're like 4 off 800. I swear we just hit like 700 like a week or two ago. Heck yeah. Alright, so let's log in. They always say to watch you, so up I'm here. Well, hopefully it's a good recommendation. I hope you like it here. Hope you enjoy your stay. But no pressure at all, of course. I know what hype is like. I also know what I'm like. Alright, so we should be logging into a death screen. But the benefit is, we'll be loading in with that area having gotten loaded. So hopefully we should be able to teleport back to it and not have as big an issue. You're considering, I mean, you can just put in that mod. You don't have to do anything more than that night. You can just have the Biomes to Go mod. It's a good mod. And it's a mod that I knew you would enjoy. I tried to get you to play with it a little while ago, but it was a mod pack as opposed to just the mod though. Because I knew you'd love it. You love collecting stuff. And I'm like, yeah, just, you love exploring and collecting stuff, and that's such a good mod for it. I do want to put together a mod pack that I think you'll enjoy, Knight. It would be a very simple light one. A while ago, I was trying to put together a mod pack that like all of us would enjoy of that group. But then I got my internet back, so I stopped working because I could play Minecraft again. Alright. Part 1. And we're timed out. Okay. Oh my lord. Hugo! What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. What is going on today? We are having some server issues. Yeah. So hopefully I haven't just ruined our world here. We're loading terrain. Plus. Here's a plus. Lo-Fi03, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. How are you doing today? Just woke up. How you doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. Didn't sleep super well last night. Mental space is pretty rough, but you know, is what it is. But we're we're having some issues, some tech issues, but that's alright. You're back? You had to get dinner? That's all good. That's all good. Your doppelganger's here. You're gonna have to fight to the death, Abby. You're good? I'm glad to hear. I'm alright, but streaming's always good. Always love me streaming when we don't have tech issues. Oh? Aha, we're in a death screen. Okay, that's good. Alright. We're in. Now it'll load our base. Okay. Aha! And now we grab an end pearl. And we craft it with our grave key, and that will let us teleport to our grave, and then hopefully we won't crash again, and you can see us act. Yep. Oh, the mobs have despawned. Interesting. Whoa, my lord, all that. No, go away, go away, go away. We have like no armor. Be gone, be gone. Yep, okay. So we're not getting out of there, unless we at least bring some new armor. At least all the mobs seem to have despawned from yesterday, so that is a gosh darn plus. I wasn't expecting that. So let's just get that key ready again, but we gotta do some gearing. Let's just interact with something to cancel the ghostly shape. There we go. Burrow into a wall. Depends on the speed I've got. Like, I now have, like, no armor over there by the looks of it. But that's okay, because we were actually looking at something in the quest book yesterday, and I was like, oh, I don't need that. That's a bit too powerful at this stage, which is, like, this stuff. So... yeah, we're gonna make the AllTheModium armor. Now, for some reason, there's recipes that require netherite armor and ones that don't. So I'm just gonna do the ones that don't. But these are all indestructible. Piglins become neutral, which is nice. Because we're going into the Piglin homeworld. It's immune to damage sources. Oh, no fall damage. That one's makes us immune to fire and lava. This one is Piglins become neutral. This one has no crash damage while flying in elytra and water breathing. That's pretty cool. What am I guessing, Abby? So we've done all this. Ooh, Vibranium. If only I could get AllTheModium. Not AllTheModium. This stuff. Wait, if I do this, can I get... oh, I can! Ooh. Well, now that's an idea. How much? 1, 1, 1, 1. Not enough to get an ingot. Dang it! I was hoping. I was hoping I could try and get an ingot so I could make that dang, like, X-ray potion. But that's alright. You have... 10k channel points. That's exciting. It's a good thing we're not in that world today. You know, you could use it on a on a cool new redeem twice. Alright, so... now, next slight concern is if I want to do, like, enchanting stuff, I gotta get over there. I shouldn't have the pet turned on. I don't think. I shouldn't. I don't usually have it in this world, because where the heck am I going to get a pet? Oh, I do have it turned on. I gotta... Sorry, guys. I have to disable that one. Because, like, where am I going to get a pet? I messed up with a few of the redeems yesterday, by the looks of it. Okay, so we need to get over there. I mean, I guess easiest option is... One, do we have Elytra in here? We do have an Elytra in here. That's beneficial, and we have some rockets. Alright, let's do that then. God, I don't have my step jump. This is gross. I don't like this. But Indestructible is very nice. When I'm dealing with 17 million mobs. Ba-da-da-dum. A longer ditty, yeah! I've been working hard on that redeem the last couple days. It'll be like a full-length song with like backing music on whatever topic you want. Of course I need levels, why wouldn't I? Now, I didn't AFK in between last time and now. Oh, thank God, we do have like a good amount of XP though. Because I, you know, what I really wanted to AFK for was like XP really, so. Bum bum ba da na 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 na. Alright, so let's try and... Because we'll have, like, limited-ish XP access, so let's... God, I'm so slow. Each is 45, so we've got... Blast Protection, Aqua Affinity, Respiration 4. Well, that's not necessary, but cool. Let's get another level. This is so slow. I don't like it. Cats. Just anything about cats. Alright. 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 Alright, so we've got a bunch of different genres and moods in here. So I'm gonna like hit shuffle like 5 times probably. And then we'll just see what happens. Shuffling, 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 shuffling. Ooh, baby. There are these overlords that feel so sweet. They give a meow at me and knock me off my feet. I love their purry kiss, their wonderful surprise. Oh, when they leave a mouse in their demise. I got my cat one day, he was a little stray. And then he looked so sad. I brought him home and gave him food. He looked so glad. He was my happy little meow, meow, meow. He was my happy little meow. I love my meow, meow every day and every night. I love my meow meow even when he gives me fright. He eats the plastic every day that he should not. He knocks the glasses off the table, I forgot. He's so wonderful and nice, so sweet and sublime. I love my meow meow and everything is fine. I would be sad if I ever lost my man. prevent that day, I would do anything I can. My meow meow is the one, the only one for me. My meow meow helps me really feel so free, oh yeah. I love my cat, my beautiful boy, my purr baby McGee. I hope you enjoyed that, Abby. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Now, disclaimer, all of that was fiction. I don't have a cat. But now I want to get a cat called Meow Meow. My Mr. Meow Meow. And yeah, I hope you guys like this new redeem. I've worked pretty hard with it for the past few couple days. I think, according to what I'm looking at on Groove Music, where did I put it? There. There are 93 songs that I've downloaded and found for this. So, yeah. Finding them all and finding like good ones that won't send me or you guys into sensory overload was a very sensory task, and it was a challenge, but it was fun. It was worth it. And I just had fun jamming out. Now I save for chaos, that's valid. Mana boost means nothing. Blast protection again. We do have protection, which is good. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na. This is the downsides of having floating islands as a base, is when suddenly you don't have access to your walking, your jetpacks. It becomes slightly problematic. Streaming is so fun, you're correct. More blast protection. Rebounding I'm not a big fan of, but whatever. We will like work on these more later. Okay, fire protection. Oh, we got Depth Strider. I never managed to get those on our last boots. So first things first, we need protection on everything. So we don't have it on you, or you. We have it on the pants. So we need 3 protection books. Protection. Feather Falling 7. Although I don't need Feather Falling at all, do I? Because I take no fall damage with these boots on. And Protection 5. How did you die again? So we were exploring the other. I don't know if you saw like the dungeon we found in the other last week on stream that just had 1 million spawners in it. But we went back to there to try and conquer it, and oh boy, we just got very overwhelmed with mobs. Our armor broke, which is actually wild. Okay, so that's protection. That should be all that we really need for the moment. I do want to make these better and stuff a little down the line, but for now, this is fine. Yeah, and like, our auto feeder wasn't really keeping up, because we made a bunch of upgrades to our backpacks and stuff so that it would like auto feed us. But it was only doing it, like it wasn't necessarily doing it fast enough. And so that was also a bit of a problem with our health. Now, the best thing about this, look at this. No crash damage while flying in Elytra. I need that in our vanilla world. Alright, so let's put the rockets back in here. So hopefully we should be geared up now. Do you know what the long drive is? What? Oh my god. The helmet is like literally just like a headband with horns, and I'm really here for that. It's like a demon is going on a run. It's just got like the sweatband. Do you want to know how I'm always able to torture at the top of my game? Well, I go for a 40-mile jog every morning. All right, so we need to get in, do our grave, and then we should get our stuff back, and then we try and leave. F. Okay. And when I say leave, I mean complete the dungeon. It's so good. The fact that this doesn't take durability damage is quite cool. Ba, ba, ba. I'm doing alright. We have recovered. We have better armor now, and it won't take durability damage, so I won't have to worry about, like, my gear just dying. It's a game where you drive, it's infinite, you have to upgrade your car at these little houses, it's boring but fun. I don't know. I do know about what is called, like, Desert Bus, which is the greatest game ever made. But, like, this is kind of why I didn't make this armor yesterday, because I do feel like it's a bit powerful. And, like, look at this. I'm not taking any damage. Like, I would like the adventure to still be, like, a little bit of a challenge, which it ain't. I mean, it is with the dang rebounding. I don't like that, but... But yeah, this is why I didn't make this armor yesterday while we were, like, doing the AllTheModium stuff, because I was like, it's just a bit powerful, isn't it? You're so strong. Like, I'd like my ability to survive be a little bit more based on skill. Than just the fact that my armor is OP as heck. I really hate the rebounding. It is very annoying to fight mobs with. I don't have mending on this sword, which is kind of a problem, but... Looks like we'll be, like, upgrading to probably the AllTheModium sword too, maybe. We'll see. We do also have the backpack hooked up to auto supply us with cobblestone, so I can like lock up without having to worry about things. I mean, I guess I could just like sit here and strike folks with lightning. This seems fun. I'm immune to fire, I suppose. Oh, I placed my mega torch. Let's not let it burn. Oh, it's in my backpack. Like, how ridiculous is this? I'm just like, oh, it's in my backpack while I'm getting attacked by Vindicators. Gotta watch YouTube. Ditching you again 2 streams in a row. It is very rude. I don't know what's gonna happen with our friendship. Are you gonna just abandon me? Throw me in a ditch? There any more spawners around? So you're very annoying. But you know what's amazing? Not having blessing. Because that was an annoying enchant, just randomly getting potion effects. Oh, does the jukebox upgrade? Heck yeah. Best material for building an enchanting room. Completely depends as to what the aesthetic of your base and stuff is. Oh, is this like full? Alright. Good thing we've got another backpack. Not you. You. Oh, there was random stuff in here. Cool. Literally none of this loot actually matters to me. Like, I don't think anything in here is something I want. Like, that's a good amount of diamonds and emeralds, but that's... I have like 3,000 diamonds. The vibranium's nice, and there's like some AllTheModium nuggets too, which is good. I think that's the only thing that I'm actually interested in. Yo, we got like 56 totems of undying. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, other than that, the chests are kind of nice because it's just free wood, but... Yeah, like, we have like literally nothing I'm actually interested in. Where are all these men grunting? To look cool and or nice, that's a very open-ended question, my friend. I build with like almost every block in the game for various different things and aesthetics and vibes. It's not a not a super easy question. It's a very open-ended question. Hello. But honestly, just like, I mean, my biggest piece of advice is go to Google Images and type in Minecraft enchanting room, and see if there's anything you like and take inspiration. All right. There's so many people around, somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Down here. Oh wow, I actually took some damage. That's impressive. That's fair. What? I thought I got rid of that. Like, this is just ridiculous at this point. Also, whoever made this dungeon is... Why did they make this? Why did they decide we're just gonna, like, have a million Vindicators and Evokers? Just to, like... Just tank your screen and make you only be able to do this if you have, like, God Armor. Like, the problem is just the Evokers, because, like, they're just... There's just too many mobs, there's too many spawners, so it just, like... There's too much on your screen. Hello. Like, this dungeon is personally, in my opinion, bad game design. Like, there's nothing fun about this dungeon. It's just kind of annoying. Like, you can only do it if you're overpowered, and if you're overpowered, then it's not hard. Let's stop grabbing the... Ooh, I see a Fortune 5, though. I do want that. Beta villagers. That'd be kind of nice right now. Sir, please. Yeah, let's just do that. And only grab the things that are actually interesting. You look like John Hammond. It sounds familiar. But welcome on in, Arshiask. I hope you're doing well. We are just doing this ridiculous dungeon in AllTheMod7 Skyblock in the other, with just too many spawners in it. We had to make OP armor to be able to, like, really do it, which I don't necessarily like. Because I don't actually feel any threat, it's just irritating. Any spawners in the wall? Nope. This is the area I've been in, so let's block this off, actually. Now that I'm not breaking the chests, let's block off the hallways I've been in. Go away, Vex, you annoy me. Yeah, it looks it, but this armor has no durability damage. We have protection 5 on all of it, and it's just super powerful. Like, 15 armor and 125 armor toughness is actually insane. But thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate you. Ooh, I'll take those. And if I find any, like, good fortune books, I'll keep those. Because I am looking for those. I really don't need the diamonds and stuff, but they stack. Plague Bringer. That's interesting. Blessing I don't want. Do I laugh a lot? I absolutely do. How are you doing? It's Frizz MC. I hope you are doing well, my friend. We are doing this dungeon. We did die in this dungeon yesterday because our really good armor we had broke. But now, in order to get back here, we had to make armor to be able to recover, and we have way better armor now that makes it so, like, this literally is no threat to me, and it's kind of just annoying. Just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is there anything up there? Nope. You guys are very good at this. I also think, like, this armor, like, honestly, was not... Like, yes, we've been playing for a while, but honestly, it wasn't that hard to get. Like, this is insanely powerful armor for the fact that it wasn't really that hard, to be quite honest. Ba-da-da-da-da. Now that's just like down into a cave system. And then there's no other... Nope, so let's block that off. We're trying to be a bit formulaic. I'm hoping we can find... I don't necessarily expect to find the piglitches that I want. How do you make bookshelves with enchanted books? In, like, vanilla? Because you can't. There's the chisel bookshelves that are in 1.20, but they're not out yet. It's It's close, it'll be out soon. Fair enough. Yeah, so they just released the first pre-release for 120, which means it should be like, you know, probably within like the next couple weeks released, I'd say. For Switch, I mean, it should be released at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Generally, the big updates are released at the same time. Oh, these guys are annoying. Yeah, come here. I don't want you. As far as I'm aware, Bedrock and Java gets updated at the same time. Generally. I'm not sure though, I don't play Bedrock, but I've always thought so. Yeah! Like, this dungeon is actually insane. And it's, in my opinion, just bad game design. They're like, how do we make this hard? Just 7 million mobs. Let's just make it not fun for anyone involved. Alright, so that doesn't actually go anywhere. Bleh. Also doesn't go anywhere. So we've explored that area. We've done this bit. I wish I did this yesterday. This would have been a smart idea. I didn't though. Bah. Now there's up here. With nothing up here, so that's cool. Honestly, having the, like, block refills is very nice. Go away, Vex. Alright, this looks like I've been here and doesn't go anywhere. Queen Tally, how you doing? We recovered our stuff. We made really good armor that won't take durability damage, so it can't die. And it's a lot stronger than before, so this actually is like so not a threat at all. So we're just kind of formulaically going through and... I hear people. Ooh. I don't want these. How was I doing that? That was a stupid idea. Back. Sir, please, you irritate me. Just popping in to say hi. Left ear hurts, that's sad. Well, I hope you feel a little bit better, okay, Tali? And I'm super glad that you, super happy for you, with you popping in. It's always nice to see ya. Begone, foul skeleton! These I'll grab. You are not interesting to me. It's the one that always gets ear infections ever since. Ooh, you get regular ear infections? That sucks. That's less than ideal. Alright, so looks like... Okay, so let's... I think we're like mostly done on this bottom area. So let's just do that. You don't go anywhere, we've been there. We booked ourselves in here at some point yesterday. Hello, hello. Did you know I think you are all pathetic? Our pick dying in here from mining the spawners is hilariously something that could happen. I don't know how I feel about the guys who spawn with backpacks with jukeboxes in them, because it is just kind of... It's cool, but as a streamer, it's annoying, because I obviously have my own stream music playing. Vibranium, nice. Any... I wonder how fast we are with... Because we've got like Depth Strider 5 or something. I wonder how fast we are. The rebinding genuinely makes this like a lot more challenging. You're heading up, Tali? Alright, thanks for being in here. I appreciate you. Oh, this is like a library. Anything of interest in here? Obviously more spawners. What are these? Ancient bookshelves. Doesn't seem like there's anything special about them. Keen to read the, like... Oh, I have darkness. Uh-huh. Thanks, whoever gave me that. Okay, so there's nothing in the lecterns. Or at least that one. Well, that's just boring. I was hoping there'd be something cool in here. No, the lecterns aren't on. Aren't on spawners, that's fine. Uh-huh. Oop. Ah, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I have wanted to be a bunch of various different things, but they've always been based around entertainment and being an entertainer. When I was like year 6, I wanted to be a comedian. Dow! Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? How was your stream? I was lurking for a while. How did your cheeky 12-hour? Yep. I was like, I remember like I tuned in like several hours ago. And you were at like 7 hours, and I'm like, I guess Dal's having a good time. How are you, my friend? How is stream? How's Tears of the Kingdom going? Let's just get rid of all of these. I don't want them. So you're enjoying the game? I'd say so, yeah. We are playing AllTheMod7 to the sky. We've been exploring the last two streams. We ended last stream by just dying, and we had to make new and better armor to be able to, like, survive getting our stuff back. So now we're, like, incredibly overpowered, and it's kind of not that interesting. But we just found this, like, dungeon thing, which I'm intrigued by. This, like, library. But the annoying thing about this dungeon is it's just, there are so many spawners everywhere. And, like, it's just annoying. Fed the dopamine the whole time, so I continued, no back pain. That's amazing. Thank you for the hydrate, cute. Appreciate it. But, like, with our insane armor, look at our health. We're not taking any damage, even with Wither. Like, there is no threat here. Go ahead. Which I think is honestly stupid. I didn't want to make this armor originally yesterday, because I was like, it's too powerful. Our armor's good. But then it broke. And I had to get my stuff back from in here, so I'm like, let's just do it. And I'm leaving all the books behind, except for if any have, like, high fortune numbers on them, because I'm trying to get my, civs to, like, really good, fortune levels. Person with chronic back pain, I didn't notice it, so yeah, they did a good job. And you know, like, I saw something today of it was like, someone saying, like, to those that are saying it's like glorified DLC of Breath of the Wild, who cares? Let people enjoy things. I'm enjoying it, I don't care. And I was like, yeah, beautiful. I mean, I haven't played it because I didn't really like Breath of the Wild, nor do I have a Switch or money to spend on it. But far more than that. Yeah, like, I'd hope so. I saw that as just haters being haters. And literally nothing else. Like, ooh, the sequel is just DLC. It's like, it's a sequel. That's kind of what they are. It's an add-on to the first game. Not just sequel, it's a direct sequel. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So, is it kind of like things like Witcher and stuff where, like, it takes your save file from Breath of the Wild and it, and like it puts in like kind of what you've done and your progress from that? Or is it you start off from like scratch again? I presume you start off from scratch again, but... Where's my Mega Torch? Did I put my Mega Torch down? I've got blaze rods, I can use that. Dee Dee, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. We are back in this dungeon. We did die in it yesterday, but now we have even better armor, and we've recovered our stuff. And now, literally, nothing is a threat to us. Trees will be annihilated. Interesting. Shadow Step 12. Reduce the distance from which creatures can detect you when you're stealth. That's very cool, actually. I might grab that book. Calamity event, but it's a God of War. But it's a God of War. It started off super strong, only for it to be eaten away. Ah, of course. Yeah. Fair enough. I haven't played the second God of War one. I really loved the first one. It was so good, but I just don't have a console to play it on anymore. So I'm just like, I don't need most of the treasure and stuff in here. But I figure, like, might as well keep looking, see if something is interesting. But so far, I'm gonna go out on a whim and say the pigliches aren't here, because we've explored most of this fortress. This is where we died. And honestly, I think I'm bored of this fortress. Like, I'm sure there's still way more stuff to explore, but I don't think it's interesting in any way. Let's see if I can get out without just mining. Huh? Or did I just take poison? Weird. Is that like a trap somewhere? Huh. Had a terrible day? No. Aha. When my greatest threat is sand. Do I have a shovel with efficiency? I sure don't. Like, my greatest enemy is sand. Whoop. Alright, let's just turn our jetpack on now. Because, yeah, this is the stronghold thing we were doing, and yeah. Presumably, we want to find a structure in one of those biomes to find the pigliches, I assume. But, you know, I don't know. Crappy night. It's 11 a.m. Haven't left your room. Yeah, I get that. It's alright. It's okay. You don't have to be here all the time. I understand, Dee Dee. And I do hope you, Oh, that sucks, Grace. I love you to bits, my friend. But yeah, Dee Dee, do what you need to do, of course, always. I love you. Rabbit. No, I feel like I can just chase after a rabbit and it will just die. Because their AI is so bad. But yeah, presumably I'm gonna find the pigliches in one of these biomes. But I don't know. Let's head back for now. I should do a hug command, you're correct. Yeah, that's like so crap. Why would you... I've been stood up before and it's just an awful thing to do to someone, like... I don't get it. Like, at least message. Oh, this is like a really good place to come for sandstone. There's like a lot of exposed sandstone out here. That's actually really good to know. Because while I have a really good like sand maker and stuff, like converting, even though like I have free sand, it feels wrong to turn sand into sandstone because it's so expensive. Yes, we did get our stuff back. Hello, Mr. Guest. And we mostly finished exploring the dungeon. In reality, I got bored of exploring the dungeon because the armor that we crafted earlier today made it so like we had literally no threat. Still cheaper than blue ice. You're not wrong. But it's just annoying. Now, how do I use this again? I think I did an open hand and then shift right click. One day I'll like... Did I do that hydrate from you, Cute? I have no idea. It was 9 minutes ago. Thank you for the hydrate if I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Beh. Beh. Yeah. I did? Okay, cool. Well, you got a second one. For free! Ooh, we got the stretch! Oh! Thank you. My beautiful home, my beautiful house. Alright, well, let's do a nice stretch, shall we? Nice good stretch. Stretch out on there, if you will. We're just going to do a nice, gentle neck stretch, folks. We're going to relax. We're going to chill. And we're just going to go far enough to feel a stretch. We don't want to go too far and hurt ourselves. And we're just going to use the weight of our arm and gravity to do the work. So unsurprisingly, I have bad omen looking at the screen, but also I don't have any villagers, so not a huge concern. I've recently found like a new sleeping position in my bed that I've found to be like much more comfortable. So that's been helping a bit with like my neck and posture and stuff. But not that I slept well last night, but you know. Oh. But that was just to do with having a bad day. Thank you for the stretch. Alright, alright. It's cool having the auto feeder on, but that's only in our exploration backpack, not in our just like main use backpack. But we did make a crafting upgrade and a stonecut upgrade, so we can like craft and stonecut on the go now, which is really cool. Let's put this down. And I guess you. Alright, so this was the only remaining piece of our armor that we took in with us yesterday, and it has 3 durability. It has Unbreaking 5 and Mending on it. So yeah. Alright, and this was us playing around with integrated dynamics. We're probably going to do a little bit more work on trying to learn this mod today. It's a bit of a head scratcher, so we're just kind of slowly working through it, because I think it'll be very useful for us. And there's no entry in the quest book, which is kind of annoying. Let's get out my food. Alright, I want to just like trash a lot of stuff. Like, I don't need any of this, like, netherite stuff. I just don't know what to do with these spawners, so they're going. Guess who's back? Back again. Abby's back. Tell a friend. That happened at some point. We're just back, and we're just like throwing out stuff that we don't really want to put in our system. I guess we can keep 105 totems of undying. We might need them for a crafting ingredient or something. We can keep these gems. Don't really need that. I think everything else can go into the system. Yeah. Except the books. The books will process. That's a cool essay. Welcome on in, King Joan. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Rick is amazing. Welcome on in. We are just cleaning up from an exploration adventure. To be fair, our sword isn't that good, which is... Oh, we do have Beta villagers on it. Interesting. You are away from the computer? Uh-huh. I believe you. Let's have a look at these books. I mean, either way, they don't stay here. So let's go put them in, like, the enchanting area. It's cool to not have to worry about any feather falling at all. Ba-da-na. Oh. Alright, so now we grab you. And we'll put that like there. This is our stuff we're using to work on this. This was just random stuff, I guess. I mean, let's put that in tools just as a memory. It survived. Actually, let's put that in our bedroom. That feels like it's earned a place. Do I have any item frames? I do. This feels like it's earned a place. Beautiful. He has earned a place in our home. So now we're gonna grab you and a pipe. And a you. And the Nya Catboy Ranch. There he is. This is what happens when you let chat name your stuff. Alright, and that should start sucking stuff out. Hopefully, most of this should have places in the system to go. Most of it, at least. Alright. Ooh, name tag. Books, they can go away. Let's grab all this stuff to put in the system. Like so. You are very full of the Totems of Undying. These guys can just get trashed. Let's put the books over and have a quick nap beforehand. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, yeah. Ba-na-na-na. We might try and advance our enchanting today as well, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Mainly because, like, I think there's, like, shelf, right? It's in storage in here. Basic storage. This thing. Enchantment library. Can store tons of enchantments whilst also being able to give back different leveled enchantments. I don't quite know what that means, but, like, I'd like it. And, like, I think it's all super doable now. Infused Hell Shelf, that's 45 levels. We can do that. So we just need a Hell Shelf. And we needed, what, 4 of them? Because our Baran. Because our system for getting books and stuff, like, is pretty awful at the moment. So, of just storing them, so I'm hoping that that's gonna help us. So let's look at this hell shelf. So we need nether bricks, which I might have. I think I have some. Not a ton of. I actually do have a ton of netherrack, but let's just mine some nether bricks, because that's a better idea. Rosestar25, welcome on in, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow, how are you today? We've just been on a adventure to get our stuff back from the Other, which is a dimension which is the Piglin's homeworld, and we get there through this. Right now, I'm just here to mine up a bunch of nether brick, but we're playing our modded Skyblock today. But how are you doing? You're good, I'm so glad. Derek the Misunderstood. You seem like a Derek the Misunderstood. And he's gone. Once again, hunger is probably my only threat in this armor, which is a bit stupid. But that should be more than enough to last me literally forever. Back home. I'm back home. Back again. Heading home. I'm a friend. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. It's been a good stream. It's been a good stream so far. Oh, we've been going for like an hour and a half. That's actually a bit wild. We are trying to upgrade our enchanting a little bit. Because with... well, kind of. We're trying to improve our enchanted book storage. And I don't know if this is gonna help with that, to be quite honest. But I want to give it a try. So let's just... I mean, let's keep 2 stacks, I guess. So Hell Shelf. Because we need 4 of these. So we need Potion of Regen, which is fine. Blaze Rod, fine. Bookshelf, fine. So 4 bookshelves. 4 Blaze Rods, also fine. Then Potion of Regen, so if we need 4, then we need 2 lots. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, do we have any Potions of Regen? We might. We've got Health, Gold Sight, Netherite Sight, Mana Regen. Okay, no. We need Nether Wart. We should be in here, presumably. 1, 2. Ba-ba-da-ba. Rup and the rup, we do you. Bum. This would be great if we'd made up our order brewer yet. But alas, we really got we really got walled by learning integrated dynamics. That's alright. We do the gust here to get the regeneration. Regeneration. Bip 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 doo. Ba ba ba. Shelf of Sight. Oh, gives more enchanting clues. I don't really care about that, but that's kind of cool. I'm kind of thinking of adding, looking at some more like furniture mods, because I'm really finding it lacking for stuff. But I don't know. I'll think about it. The big thing that I just really wish, like, coffee table... Ooh, actually, do we have seats? We do. This could make a nice coffee table, actually. Because one of the big issues that I have with coffee tables is often they take up a whole block, when that means you have to set these so far apart. Whereas if we put maybe the seat here that takes up, like, just is in the middle of that, then it won't feel ridiculous having the seat right next to it. Alright, so, Hell Shelf. Uh-huh. Beautiful, now we just need to infuse it. So they're 45 levels each, so let's quickly stock up our XP. So 3 times 4 is what, 12? So 45 plus 12 would be 57? I think? Maybe? I don't know if I got the math right, we'll see. Boop. Infusion. Infusion. So that's 27, that's 2250, okay. Infusion. Infusion. Alright, so that's that. So then to make you, we just need 4 ender chests and an enchanting table. Ba 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 na 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 na. So I should have the ender chests, I think. Only 1 ender chest? Interesting. I thought I'd have gotten more when we were end raiding. That's fine, it's no issue. Do I have any Eyes of Ender made up? I do. Exactly the amount I need. Alright. Sweet. And then an enchanting table, which I doubt I have a spare of. So that's some diamonds and books. I think 1 book, if I remember correctly. Boop, boop, and boop. Alright, so... we've got that. Any rewards? Some books and XP. So if we put this over here, maybe like there. So do I then just put all the books I have in here? Okay, interesting. This is cool, actually. This is really cool. We have a lot of blessing. Okay, so now presumably I do that and I can get Acro Affinity. I do that. Oh, and I'm putting it like on the thing. Okay. So I can do, for instance, if I want... let's go... Fortune. I click that one, I have Fortune 1. And then that gets me to Fortune 5. Interesting. This is really cool. That is so cool. Like, really cool. Well, that makes enchanted books so much easier to deal with now. I want to see if, like, I have, like, any enchanted books. I do. Up here. That's really, really nifty. Okay. Aha. Well, let's put this away and let's just do some more enchanting for a bit, I suppose. Because this is really cool. And we have stuff that I want to, like, get, like, super good. Although, tell me. AllTheModium sword. Indestructible. 59 attack damage. What's this? 16.5? What? No, that's too good. Like, I can just get that. That's... No, it's too good. I don't want that. Alright, let's look at our sword. I assume I can't just, like, do that, right? Oh, but this is everything that can go on it, I presume. Have I met any mending in here? Or is that just what is in here? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, I don't have any mending. Interesting. I do have looting. Looting 5 I can have. Do I have unbreaking? No. Alright, well, let's just get unbreaking on there. So that's unbreaking 6. I would like soulbound. Sweeping edge, sure, 5. Soul Reaper. What does that do again? Additional soul per kill. I don't know what that means. Sharpness, we're currently at 7. What can I get on that? That's sharpness 6, so that's not great. So we're gonna need to start again, actually. Alright. So unbreaking, tombstone, sweeping edge, severing, I don't want, and I already have, so cool. Plague Bringer is actually, like, quite cool. I've just put more severing on it. Oh well. Magic Siphon, looting, yes. Looting 5, thank you. Knockback, no. Holding, I can put holding on that? Weird. So I have 6, so I can increase that. But I think that's kind of good, and I just want mending on this too. And then this is going to be like a super sick sword. I didn't mean to have the severing and magic siphon, but... Alright, Alright. I really didn't have any mending books. Of course I wouldn't have any mending books. Why would I have mending books? I use an enchanting table. I like Minecraft. Welcome on in. How you doing today? We've just got this really cool thing, which allows us to store our enchanted books in here and just get be able to choose like what we want at what time and like what level we want it. So that's actually like super cool. So I want mending now. So let's have a quick look at our altar. Because I want to get mending on my sword. We do need some more blood by the looks of it. What is that armor? The armor we have is AllTheModium and is super crazy good. I feel no threat in this currently. It's super sick. We made it today because I had to get my stuff out of a very deadly situation. No, here. Okay, I do have a test tube full of blood. Beautiful. Then I want mending. So I need emerald, pearl, glowstone. Emerald, pearl. And then it would be a crystal and a glow ink and then a book. Ba ba da ba ba da da da. Alright, so test tube in there. Fill up their blood. Book. Boom, 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 and boom. Grab out my ritual gavel. And boom. Gonna take a wild guess, say this is modded Minecraft? Yes, it sure is. So we're playing the Modpack AllTheModium to the sky. This is our modded Skyblock world with our beautiful steampunk house that's still in progress for the interior. And yeah, we've been doing some adventuring, working on like the quest book. So we've been working on the other stuff. We've got vibranium and stuff now. I still haven't found pigliches to kill for their hearts, nor have I managed to find unobtainium. Shouldn't need that anymore. You. That. The Catboy wrench can go away. What are you doing here? I'll deal with you later. So now what I want to do is... Can I put this here? I can. And then do that and then put mending on it. Beautiful. That way I don't have to, like, use enchanting thing. What is the chance of it spawning right next to you? In this world, apparently 100. Get them annoying me all the time. Alright, so we do sword and we do that. And it's 60 levels. I'm not surprised. It's like a hell of a sword. Alright, we can do that. We could do that. Bum, bum. And it's cool that, like, this gear just doesn't take damage. It's just kind of handy. So, 60 levels. Alright, you sword book. Look at this sword. Sharpness 7, severing 5, bane of villagers 6, knockback 3. That's kind of annoying actually. Unbreaking 6, soulbound, sweeping edge 5, plaguebringer 7, no 8, looting 5, and mending. So let's mend this guy. And our pick, too. They're both in drastic need of mending. And then let's kill this man. Okay, so still... I mean, the sharpness hasn't changed, so, like, its damage won't have changed, but it's a very good sword now. Like, looting 5 is actually, like, insane. Like, we got 5 leather from that. Well, yes, it is an OP sword. If I were to make the AllTheModium sword, like, the attack damage on that is like 150. Because we're playing modded Minecraft, my friend. We are playing the AllTheMod7 mod pack to the skies, so we're having a very heavily modded Skyblock, and we are having an awesome time. We've just made just a killer sword, which is so cool. Heck yeah. Alright. We'll do like more enchantment stuff like as we go, I think, probably. Do we go back to trying to learn this mod? Because it was really doing my head in yesterday. On the dynamics of integration. But how are you, Rainjax? I hope you are well. We don't need that anymore. So I do play vanilla Minecraft as well as modded. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays I play vanilla, and on Friday, Saturday, Sundays we play modded, and on Thursdays I have the day off. Alright, so back to this. We were at this? No. Well past that. We did this, I don't understand it, but we did this. We did that, which is just cool. Yeah, this is the one we're doing that I'm very confused on. You have an interesting story. Anybody want to hear? As long as it follows chat rules, absolutely. In Integrated Dynamics operate as a first-class citizens. Up until now, we have only used manually using the logic programmer, but in this tutorial, we're looking at how they can be used in a more dynamic way by storing operators and variable cards. Go to Logic Programmer, create a new static operator by starting to type arithmetic addition operator. I need my variable cards. Playing on a server by another streamer, and I was in a mob farm. So, operator... arithmetic addition, you. You logged off to eat something. Two integer variables. So let's do like 1 and like 12. When I log back on in like 4 hours, I'm dead. I mean, you're in a mob farm. That's not super surprising. Then we go to apply. And we do you and you. And get that. And then we apply you to that. Maybe. I don't think so. I feel like now we're doing that, right? But I think this is what I did yesterday. The server, you get a gravestone that will hold you out for like 3 hours, but will disappear after that. Oh, that's rough. Okay. The first integer of the operator, which will bind the first input argument of the addition operator to that integer. You'll output a new operator. And will output a new operator. Feel like it didn't. Or is that the operator? Through my plate in the floor? Well, that's... Jeez, alright. Need to handle your anger there a little bit, my friend. Operator again to bind the final input argument of the newly created operator. Yep. Okay, variable 18 and 20 couldn't be found. So you're 18 and you are 20. Okay. Arithmetic integer number to number. That's not. What about you? Because you're 21, right? Variable 19 couldn't be found, which is you. Still hasn't helped me in any way. Half an hour cleaning up the mess. Decided to restart the server. Fair enough. ATM, welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to get my head around this mod, and we're not succeeding. All right, let's try and clear these again. Got stretch and a hydrate. All good, all good. Give me a second and I'll do those. We might end up just like watching a YouTube video. Alright, on how to do this, because it's breaking my brain a little bit. Trinity Owens, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. I like Minecraft, thank you so much for the stretch redeem. We're just going to do a nice gentle neck stretch, making sure not to hurt ourselves. We just want to go far enough to feel a stretch, no further. And we're just mainly using the weight of our arm and gravity to do the work. Hit the gritty? What does that mean? No. I won't. That's not for you to make demands of me. But thank you very much for the stretch. I like Minecraft. And thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate you, AKM. Alright. We will get this. We will figure this out. And then I will understand it. Hopefully. Okay, so I know I need the operator thing. Arithmetic addition. I know I need that. But yeah, how are you, Trinity? Welcome on in. We're trying to learn this mod and it's breaking me. So we want to create 2 integers. And it's just this, just integer, nothing else. So we need to choose a number, so we'll do like 2. No soliciting, please. So, sure, value 2 and value 8. Okay, so create 2 integer variables, which we've done. Next, find the apply operator and apply the first integer to the operator. Just download the Modpack. Let's hope my computer is not going to die. Skyblocks are usually beneficial for that. Have you played much modded before, Q? So apply. And so I think something that I've been doing a little wrong is saying apply the integer to the operator. So no, I have been doing it the right way around. So it does want the operator here, and then the first integer, which will be 2. Now I assume I can't do this. Aha. That was probably bad. Let's make that an integer again. Because I don't think I was actually meant to do that. Yeah, sure, 8. So that's 2. Not much, that's why I want to get into it. All good. Just make sure that before you launch it, you want to go into the Modpack on CurseForge. You want to hit the options, profile options, and you just want to make sure in memory settings that you have 8 gigs of RAM dedicated to it. It's something that you need to do for like literally every Modpack you play, pretty much, but isn't often spoke about. Okay, so now we go to the apply. So we'll do U and apply that. And then do I do this and that? I feel like that's not right. It feels like it wants me to do this and that. But I don't know. But let's put these in here. Try and display that. Okay, that shows me a number, but it doesn't show me the actual arithmetic. Needs ID 27, so that's you. Oh, we did it! And get a better understanding of mods, make my life easier in Vault Hunters, that's very fair. We did it! Which method did we use? No! But essentially, if you go to, if you click in My Mod Packs, click on the pack, and next to where it says play, it's got 2 buttons. Click the 3 ellipses up and down. Click on Profile Options. Uncheck Use System Memory Settings, and then just set the slider to 8,000 megabytes. Alternatively, Google how to apply more RAM to Minecraft mod packs on CurseForge. Alright. How did I do it? Which one was this? Oh no. Why would I try 2 different things at once? I don't know which method gave me what. Alright. Because we did like 3 different things. Okay, so we've got that, we've got this, we've got that. Let's do apply. We do the operator to the first integer, okay? Then we get you. Then we do you to the second integer and get you. And then these 4 go in here and this guy goes in here. Yes, okay, we did it. We figured it out. Got blind because I couldn't see the button. Found it? All good, all good, all good. Yeah, so generally 8 gigabits of RAM, no less, no more. If you put too much, it'll not use it wisely and end up being laggy if you don't do enough. It's going to be reaching for it and and be laggy. It's a thing. Okay, we figured it out. Finally. Okay. I'm happy about that. Okay, so next to applying operators, there are a lot of other advanced operator operations. We'll now look into using operators on lists. More specifically, the filter operator that takes a list and a predicate. There's an operator with 1 input argument and a boolean. Creating a list of the integers 1, 10, and 100. I mean, it's not really math. It's programming. Like, it is programming stuff, which is, I like programming stuff, but just the way of it explaining it is not helpful to me. Let's just see if we can tinker a little bit. Yes, programming does have a lot of math in it. But you don't usually see words like boolean and string and This is core programming principles. So at integrated dynamics, let's look at the writers. Or is that like an inventory management thing? Because we can read inventories. Inventory writer. So that assumably moves something that we want in the inventory. Item importer. Okay, that imports items into the network. Yeah, no, meh. Okay. Alright, so it wants us to create a list of the integers 1, 10, and 100. Integer 1, 10, and 100. All right. Next, store the relational equals operator in a variable. Operator relational. Was it relational equals that it said? Relational equals. Next, apply this operator on the integer 10. So integer 10. So then I want to apply this to this, the integer 10, to get the new operator. Let's put the list over here. Next, use the filter operator with your list and the applied operator. Operator filter. Operator filter. With your list and the applied operator. So apply. Well, I can do 2, right? Is that what it wants? So the operator is filter. So like that, that, and that. Okay, so then I'll just throw all of these in. And minus 10. That's... No. That's not right. Should just be showing up 10, right? Well, we did better than we did yesterday, and we managed to do this one. Which is good. I think we're moving on though, for today. Maybe in 3 months I will understand this mod. Let's just put stuff that isn't specific to that mod away right now. Oh, God. Oh, yo, we hit 800 followers today. I didn't even notice. Heck yeah. I do want to get this out of my basement because it is annoying. So let's do that. The only thing is I can't vein mine this, which is really annoying. Like, it won't... Although there is like a wrench. So instead of accidentally destroying my floor, let's grab the wrench. One day I will organize this. And I say that every time. You. That way I can, like, do this, right? Yeah. Oops. And let's put this over here. This feels like it needs its own chest, right? So filters, memory, display, that's fine. Let's put everything we have of that mod in here. Do that to save it. And let's actually change the display to that. It's a bit better. Beautiful. Alright, let's have a look at here at stuff that needs to be moved. Why is that in there? Yeah. So ores, we get the vibranium. Create up here. Blocks. Oh no, cobble doesn't go in there. Plants. Cobble I'll just put in there so it can go into its rightful home over there. Decoration. Let's put the charm in here. The sword can go over there in the trash can. Let's just grab a stack of cobblestone so I have blocks in my inventory. Okay. Bad Omen 5. We should do a raid. Already villages, but you know. Let's put that away. Alright, what do we do now? I feel like we're like super uber powered at the moment. Should we like do some Twilight Forest stuff? I don't know if I want to do more exploring today though. How are we doing on the bounty board?
Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go
away from that trap door. Because there's something down there. Get into blood magic. It is a good show. Have a good one, Tobes. I really appreciate the lurk, and I appreciate you being here, my friend. Love you to bits. I do kind of want to get into bees. So maybe we look at that. Capturing bees. So we need to make the bee cages. You need your sleeves? That is very fair. So that's just a honey bottle and planks. So we get a bee cage. To get our own bee farm going, we'll have to find us some bees and capture them. Right-clicking a bee with this will capture it. Adventuring can also make you some sturdy bee cages. So keep an eye out. Okay. And we got a sturdy one. So you're also some twerking Snorlaxes? That is a wonderful parting gift. Alright, so we've got Finding Nests and Big Book of Bees. Find this in the eccentric tome you start with, but if you're somehow lost to craft one, I mean, I don't quite know how all those work well. Oh, that's a kind of expensive. Because I just don't have any real way of getting honey. That honey bottle we got in a quest reward. But yeah, okay. The Big Book of Bees. A shallow look into the world of apicology. Here be puns. Okay. Advanced Beehives, Beginner's Guide. Start with that. Basics. Getting started. Productive bees. Was about to start building my enchanting place, but then had a village raid come in. Alright, productive bees build on top of vanilla bees. Some understanding of the vanilla system is assumed in this guide. In addition to vanilla bees, you'll come across a range of new bees living in well-hidden nests in different biomes around the overworld. These bees are solitary, meaning they will not live in a hive. Okay. However, their genetics allow for breeding different types of bees, plus they look cool. We need a vanilla bee nest, get some honey bottles and combs. We've done that. Honey bottles are needed to craft bee cages, which make it much easier to transport bees to your home. Once you've collected enough honeycombs, build yourself an advanced beehive and an expansion box. The advanced beehive allows you to look inside and keep an eye on your bees and what they produce. Some bees can only be found in other dimensions or obtained through breeding. Use JEI to look up the breeding recipes so you know which bees you have to find. Okay. Try and save up for the pet reward for when it comes back. Heck yeah, yeah. When we play in our vanilla world, that's where the pet redeem will be. So we did this. Finding nests. Right-clicking on a nest of the type you're looking for will point you in the direction of another. That's cool. Nest locator. So iron bars, note blocks, and that. That should be super doable. Gold nuggets. Iron cages, like iron bars, I know we have literally tons of. And a note block, I don't know if I have. But that's also fine, because note blocks are cheap. Then we do you, and that. So that will help us locate nests, which is cool. Oh, we got a honey bottle, heck yeah. Best beehive. In the vanilla method, go ahead and make yourself a beehive to have your own little setup. These can hold 3 bees each, but we won't be using it for long. Bees will only create honey and honeycombs if they have the right flowers. Vanilla bees can use any flower. Most bees in the mod will require a specific block. Make sure to check JAI for more specific info. So we want to make a beehive, so we need some honeycomb. Well, we've generated quite a few of that. And 6 planks. Welcome in, my friend. This is AllTheMod7 to the Sky. It's a really cool mod pack, and I'm having a good time with it. We are starting to look into bees. So I assume this is the advanced beehive. So with the vanilla beehive, we'll use this to craft an advanced beehive. It can be oak or any kind of wood. Bees will fly in and out of these and drop off honeycombs in the inventory. Thank you for the follow, Typical. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Flying in and out of these, drop off honeycombs in the inventory. You can also insert glass bottles to get honey bottles. We'll need plenty of honeycombs for trees. Okay. So, advanced beehive. Sure, let's do that. Is... Okay. So, planks, comb, the hive... a campfire, and shears. Okay, so we need 2 honeycomb, which I have on me. You need the pack ASAP. The thing's in there. AllTheMod7 to the Sky. You can find it through CurseForge. Thank you for the stretch, Typical. Appreciate ya. Banana, yeah. Ba ba da 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 da. Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much for the stretch, Typical. I appreciate ya. Alright, so we needed that. We needed shears. Shears, we needed a campfire. Do I happen to have one made? No, but that's fine. Ba ba da ba. Yeah. Campfire, and then I think we're good from here. Oh, we need oak planks. Ba ba bum ba. Do I have any oak planks in here? No, I don't, but I can do that. Alright, advanced beehive. So we need a powered centrifuge. Well, you can definitely just use a regular centrifuge in the beginning. Getting a powered centrifuge soon after is a must. Centrifuge is used to process honeycombs into useful items, honey and wax. Expansion box. Expansion boxes are placed on top of your advanced beehives to increase the amount of bees that can be in the hive to a total of 5 slots. Alright, so let's do like that. No, that's not what I wanted. And the powered centrifuge. Like that. We can get rid of you and you. That's the bottler. I already have one of these. Alright, so let's grab just some honeycomb. So the oak expansion box is very doable, so we do that. Bam bam. Then the powered centrifuge. Do we have any of the control circuits? We do. So that's just easier than redstone and iron. Oh, and a centrifuge, which is a cauldron and a grindstone. Which I don't have either. So... the grindstone's kind of weird. How do you make the grindstone? Stone slab and 2 planks. Okay, centrifuge. Powered centrifuge. In productive bees, you don't spend most of your time flying around trying to find certain bees. Instead, you spawn them in using nests with honey trees. With those, you'll create yourself some nests and right-click them with the treats to lure bees in. Make sure you check out which biome you need to lure in the right bees. So honey treat is like that. Honeycomb or a honey bottle. Honeycomb and a honey bottle. Okay, that's fine. So, let's... head downstairs to our like little bee setup down there. Father, you could start to play? Heck yeah. Yeah, it takes a little while. Alright, so let's get rid of this stuff. So, let's just set this up like next to it. So this is the advanced hive. So if I put that like there, right? Okay. Like a so. Then I can do this and I can grab bees out. Okay, so then I could put... How does this work? Does it just take a while for it to go in? I want the expansion box. Like a so. Oh, no. I don't understand. Bees will fly in and out of these. So I guess I just put it there and let the bees have flowers for the moment, I guess. If I do like this. I just don't trust bees in the void, to be quite frank. How did I make the cages again? It was like this, yeah? Yeah. I'd like to capture all of these bees. Alright, so that'll just go in here. We'll grab that. And let's just, one, grab some bottles, and two, just grab some glass so we can make like a little temporary apiary. Because I don't trust the bees to just wander off and end up in the void. And we'll grab just a stack of bottles. Good voice, thank you, I appreciate that, Firefox. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? So yeah, let's make it like a little bit like bigger than the last one. Give them a little bit more space. Doing fine, how about you? I'm good, it's been a good stream. Let's put the bottles in here. All of this down here is temporary, by the way. I might make another expansion box, because that's super cheap. And then let's just make a roof, also out of glass. How long have I been streaming? Tonight we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Yeah. KJS, welcome in, welcome in. Tonight we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours in total, a little bit over a year. But how are you, KJS? I hope you're doing well. What's going on? Alright, so the expansion box. This guy, that was just planks and honeycomb, right? Yeah. So let's go grab that. In this world, yes. So this is our modded Minecraft, modded Skyblock world, on the mod 7 to the sky. We play this Friday, Saturdays, Sundays in this world, and on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we do our vanilla. Let's ditch some stuff from our inventory. Yeah, that'll do. What was your max viewers? I don't know. I don't know, Firefox. What a weird question. So I want some oak planks. Alright, so we throw this guy on top. Oh, but you're not melding in as part of the thing. Was it just because it's directional? Or can it only be too high? Because, like, this looks like it's melding, but this doesn't. Yes, that's not increasing the space. Is the max 5? Thank you for the hydrate, kid. Appreciate ya. If I do that, okay, that still links it though, but it's still only 5. Okay. Alright. Nope. That is not glass. That is not glass. What is going on? Oh, do I just not have any glass? What is going on in my inventory? Okay. So we do that. Let's just get a door. We'll put this guy like here because he's a cutie. We'll throw some rose bushes around. That should do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-day. Alright, then... let's just use an oak door, a spruce door. It's temporary. So if we do like that, we hop on in here and then just place down our bees. Like that. And then breed 2 of them if we can. So that we fit the whole expanse. And then we can just pipe out the back of this, presumably. Bum ba da na 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 na. So let's just kind of let these guys work for a little bit. Okay, you've gone in, you've gone in. Okay, child, adult. Now, when each bee comes out, it will increase the level of pollination, which is how the vanilla mechanic works. You're taking a while to pollinate, my friend. Alright, so they're all in now. Night has fallen, so let's go sleep. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-day. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. So I want to come out here, check on the bees. Because if there's 5 in there, then once all 5 of them is left, that should be 1 full honey level. So that should give us glass bottles, presumably. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. It's taking a little longer for them to come out than I expected, but I guess that's fine. Ba-bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. It's cool exploring mods that I don't know very well. Or at all. Yeah, so you want me to make this, which requires honey bottle and a honeycomb, which I can... No, I can't do. But that's fine. We want to get this working. Centrifuge. Let's just put it down for a sec. Yeah, so that we'll have to put up stairs over there. But that's fine. Hello? Bees? Bees? Miss your bees? You know it's daytime, right? Miss your bee? Me. Yeah, we hit 800 earlier today. We're at 801 now, which is sick. Only 50 more to hit our monthly goal of 850. I'm expecting next month we will probably hit 1,000, which is very, very cool. Expecting a... What's after May? June. Expecting a June 1,000. Alright. So I've got one more left in there. Although that's only showing 2 honey levels. I think. That looks like it's showing honey levels. Because there's 5 of them and 2 of them are full. But we've got honeycomb. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just that going into the bottles. That's filling the bottles, but we're just automatically getting honeycomb. Bees! Absolutely. Yeah, okay, so then another one has filled out with him coming out. Oh, we've got another honeycomb from it too. As one of our big worker bees, carpenter bees, I think they were called. Name one Bert. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if we'll be using these bees. I don't know. For now, I just want to watch it, because I don't know anything about this mod. Oh, wow. All right. Gabba, gabba, gabba. Doing good, tree farm. I'm proud of you. Goodness gracious, scared the chink out of me. That sounded racist. It meant, like, bajinkies. Alright, but we should be able to just pipe out the back of this, I'm hoping. I just want to see it hopefully fill up a bottle. Because also I need a bottle. I need a bottle of honey. So this is gene indexer, baby incubator, catcher, bee jar, bottler. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's do that. Need like 2 pipes, I guess, to get over to there. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Using blood magic, we can get like teleporters and stuff that I want to like set up at some point, but blood magic is a kind of a big... requires a lot of real estate, if I remember correctly. I mean, I know it's changed a lot, but I'm pretty sure you still need the big real estate altars. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Blood Island, let's go. I mean, I want to, but like, I want to like kind of like, we're not even finished decorating these islands. I mean, realistically, we should probably just make a bunch of islands, right? And then like work on builds around them as we like need. That's probably not a bad idea. We should probably just design a bunch of islands. Whoop. One more. We got a bunch more honeycomb there. I don't want to start this pulling out just yet. I want to see it make the bottle. Okay, they're going back in. Like, we're getting honeycomb way faster than... We're getting the honeycomb actually pretty quick. Ooh, yo, we got one! We got a bottle! Alright, so now I want to grab out the Nya Nya the Catboy wrench. And just make you on export, which means, yeah, that's all going into the system. The glass bottles are staying put. The bees are staying put. Alright, this is just a much easier honey farm. Like, we can probably just put a hopper or a pipe or something here with just a drawer of bottles. But this isn't the permanent farm anyway, so that's fine. Let's go up and just get the honey bottles into the drawer system. Anything that's automatically going into the system, I always want to make sure is in a drawer. Probably want to throw an upgrade on there, so we have a ton of the diamond ones, so that'll do. Pineapple smoothie! Welcome on in, my friend. How are you doing today? I hope you are wonderful. Alright, so now we've got we can store like 3.1 thousand honey bottles in there. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Mess Effectness, welcome in as well. I hope you're doing wonderful today. How are we? We are learning the Productive Bees mod in playing AllTheModium to the sky. Yeah, I had a feeling I was wondering if it was you. Howdy howdy. How are you, Pineapple? And Mess Effectness, welcome on in, of course. How are you? Ba 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 da da. That. Alright. That's something that we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, so we wanted to do you and you to get a treat. Yeah, honey treat. I'm doing alright. So spawn them in using nests with honey treats. Create yourself some nests and right click them. So that's upgrades. Aside from luring bees in with nests, most bees require either breeding or conversion to be created. Bee breeding requires 2 bees and specific items fed to them to cause them to mate. Bee conversion requires you to feed a bee a specific item to convert it into a new bee. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. My mental health has been a little bit rough the last couple days, but we're coming on through. Minecraft's doing good. We got some like super powerful armor today. We did a little bit of work with integrated dynamics. We're working on bees. We're having a good time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so that's the treat. So it said nest. Like, is this separate to this? So that's the nest locator. That's a chicken nest, Tanya. So that's a bee nest, but that's like a vanilla bee nest. Oak nest. Can we craft these? Yes. Okay. I know I have some birch nests. So, crystalline bee spawned from a quartz nest. The bee is needed to make many of the metal bees like iron and copper. So quartz nest is that, which you can make. Okay, it has to be in the nether though. Can't find a good ASMR stream without it being weird. Yeah, it's a bit hard. SMTG Plays, welcome in my friend, hope you're doing well. Kai hi. Or Kai how hi. Hope you're doing well. We are learning the Productive Bees mod. Let's start with this way, nest spawning. You want to turn your bee farm into a factory for resources, you'll need to start by spawning in bees with nests. Okay, this is the direction I need to go. Cool. Well, normally nests would need to be placed in specific biomes, these restrictions have been removed. Skyblock, heck yeah. To lure in a bee to the nest, right-click on it with a honey treat. Nests will not work without the treats. Important note, certain bees will only live in nests and will not go into advanced hives. If they don't produce a honeycomb, they need to live in a nest instead. Okay. Joel KD9, welcome in my friend. I hope you are doing well. We are learning the Productive Bees mod as part of AllTheModium to the Sky. Alright, so we're going straight in with like, okay, let's, that presumably needs to be in the end. Dirt nest. Dirt nest can be placed in any overworld biome to lure in bees. It can lure the ashy mining bee, chocolate mining bee, and the leaf cutter bee. So, dirt and a wooden sword. Oh, it's your first time on Twitch. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, hope I can be a a nice first step in the wonderful land of Twitch. I need a wooden sword. I can only doubt I do not own one. No. Steak. Wooden sword and then dirt. No. What? Dirt nest. Oh, it's gotta be coarse dirt. That's fine. Dirt. Do I have any gravel in here? Alternatively, do I have any coarse dirt? Ah, do I see gravel? I do see gravel. Delicious. Alright, coarse dirt, then you, and we get a dirt nest. So this is probably going to end up being our bee area down here, to be honest. I was going to make it like into crops and stuff, but... And we probably still will have some crop gardens, but we don't need a lot of them at the moment. And I feel like this is probably going to be just a big greenhouse, maybe, a big apiary area. So I assume they don't need to like come from anywhere. So if I put you here and do a honey tree, oops, hello sir. In there. So we've done that. And let's see. Okay, so I assume that means it's gonna take that long to get a bee, but if we use more treats, it speeds up the process. Okay. That's very doable. And after a bit of AFKing tonight, you're heading off, Joel? All good, my friend. Have a wonderful day! Yes, if we... because we'll do some AFKing tonight after stream, so we should get like a few honey bottles going. And that should allow us to make treats a bit easier. Ba-ba. We probably need to expand this area like way more. But for now we'll do that. So let's grab out the big book of bees. So we've done all this. Okay, then advanced beehives, nests. Scatter around the world, blah blah blah. Empty nests can attract new bees if you put one or more honey treats in them. Abby, welcome back. How are you? We're playing with bees. What? If you're tired of waiting for the bees to finish their job and get out of the hive, you can whack the hive or nest with a stick. That's really funny, actually. Can be attached to advanced beehives to increase bee capacity of the hive from 3 to 5. Dispatch boxes can be placed on top or next to the hive. Each hive can only have one expansion box. Okay, we figured that one out. Dragon egg hive. Special hive made for draconic bees that allows the user to harvest the otherwise hard to obtain draconic combs. Naturally, draconic bees will live in obsidian nests, but will also live inside a hollowed out dragon egg. That is very cool. You can make a fulfilling omelet with the leftovers. That's pretty funny. Draconic bees living in a dragon egg hive operating in the end do not need any flowering as they are absorbing draconic essence from the air. While operating in any other location, the draconic bees must have another pollination source. Dragon egg hives do not support upgrades. Well, that's cool. Bees. Okay, hive bees. Hive bees, like the vanilla bee, live in hives and produce honey and resources. They have to live in advanced hives to produce resource combs. Most hive bees are bred from solitary bees and other hive bees, but some are made by giving a specific item to a bee or by crafting spawn eggs. All bee recipes and flower requirements can be found in JEI. Okay. Mod bees. Mod bees are only available if their requirements are met. A requirement could be if a certain mod is installed or the existence of a certain resource added by a mod. Okay. Professional bees. Besides the bees producing resources, there are a few bees for special tasks. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What? Why did you take damage coming out of your hive? You right, buddy? Look at it! We'll harvest nearby crops and leave the produce on the ground. It operates in a 4-block radius around its home hive, which can be increased with range upgrades. If you have a mod that adds right-click harvest, the bee will do exactly that. Maybe we do make this a farming area, as well as just bees. Well, that's cool. How do I get a farmer bee? Let's go nap. Bee with a hat! He's so cute! I love him. I love him. I would die for this bee. I want him forever. Rancher bee will milk cows, sheep, and llama. can milk sheep and llama? I know you can milk goat. Many cows were harmed in the making of this bee. He's so cute. Lumber bee. Nibble on nearby wood and collects wood chips in its hive. Wood chips can be crafted into logs. Well, that's cute. Let's head down here. Quarry bee. Nibble on nearby stone, sand, or gravel and collect stone chips in its hive. Okay. Collector bee collects items on the ground, puts them in its hive. Combined with the farmer bee for an auto farm. This is so cute. I'm gonna have the best time with this. Dye bee produces dye based on the flower it is pollinated. Oh, that's awesome. I want him. Hoarder bee collects items on the ground, puts in the hive. It's a cooler and better collector bee. Combined with the farmer bee for an automated farm. Why is it better? Can it just hold more items? QB. The pheromones secreted from this bee gets. Oh my lord. I don't know if I like this model. I don't know if I like this model. Solitary bees. This would be the nest stuff. Solitary bees can be found spawning from solitary nests in the overworld. So ashy mining bee, I know we can get. So this is this one. Now we've got the carpenter bees, which we already have. I don't know what they're here for though. Do they just not exist? Like, are they only here for us to like breed things together with them, I guess, maybe? There's the chocolate mining bee. Sweat bee? I don't want anything to do with that. How's this coming along at 365? Does it look like we've got any more honey? Yes, we have got more honey back in the base. What I'm thinking is I have a hopper on me, so I'm just gonna throw a hopper like here. And I'll just bring a bunch of glass bottles over and just chuck them in there. Bum ba ba da ba 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 da bum bum. Yeah, we've got 2 bottles. Beautiful. Alright, so let's grab a drawer if I have one. That's a 2x2. Do I have just like a single drawer? Doesn't look like it, so let's do drawer. And yeah, just to this guy, so chest and planks. Do you? We grab a bottle. We use our system to pull them out because getting anything out in bulk from this is awful. Ba 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 da ba ba. That's probably more than enough that I will ever need. Maybe more than enough to fill the barrel. I think it can hold like 2.4k or something. Okay, so not quite enough, but that's totally fine. How many we got left? Probably way. Yeah, another like 2k. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Beautiful. And then this will just pull that out. Oh, that's a problem. Let's grab out Nya the Catboy Ranch once again. To just no connect. Thank you. Cool. So now that'll keep that filled up for a good long while. Those, how you doing? Let's make a few more treats. Okay, so it's only one per bottle. Okay, so that's not going to help much at this stage. That's fine. So what I'm thinking is we probably want to make another beehive, advanced hive, and just make a few and have them like against that back wall. So when we get bees and stuff, we can just work on here, and any of the like ones that we need to like we actually can have in the hives, we can just have hives ready for them. Alright, so this seems like it's seconds, so it's another 2 minutes. Let's clear our inventory out a bit. You. I'm probably gonna end up... Let's just do that. Let's kind of... just bring it out a bit. So we can just have more space. Okay, what we might do tomorrow... So what I'm thinking, I might AFK tonight for a bit, for an hour or so. And then I'm kind of thinking tomorrow we tear down all the temporary stuff on this island and we make like a greenhousey thing. I don't want to hit any of you. Alright. Bit more space now, so that's good. And about 6 seconds remaining. Heck yeah. Sorry, Saz, I didn't mean to attract you. Alright, and... boom! Alright, we've got a leaf cutter bee. I don't know what he does, but if we look at bees... So there's chips and stuff that we can get of lots of different things. Go from a quarry bee. I do have a bumblebee spawn egg, I know. Shoom, yes, bees. Leaf cutter bee. Let's just type him in. Leaf cutter bee. Can we like craft these? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, with incubation you can. Interesting, okay. So what I want to do, I want to do uses. Solitary and can be found living alone in nests. Around the overworld, look up recipes for this bee to see which nests it can spawn in. Bee breeding. We can turn a blazing bee and the leafcutter bee into a coal bee. Bee conversion. We can feed the leafcutter bee a water bucket to get a tea bee. He's cute. Bee flowering. Is it just any flower? Although, like... Okay, so nest can have 3? Is that right? So far it's showing all of the mystical flowers from Botania. But surely I don't need Botania flowers. I can get Botania flowers. We have access to it. But okay, no. It seems like it's just any flower, I think, for this guy. So if there's 3 can fit in the nest, does that mean I can do another tree? No. What happens at the end of that bar? Nothing. Still inhabitant here. Was that just a cooldown though? Like, can I do another thing now? No. Alright. I don't know how this world works, but it's cool. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. I definitely want to build like a greenhouse tomorrow, I think. With lots of areas for like bees and nests, and I think it'll be fun. Of course, there's dang traders here again. Are they in my house? Or are they on my house? They're behind my house. Okay. I hate when they spawn in my house. It's so annoying. Ooh. I actually want some of what you were selling. Congratulations, sir. You're useful for once. I'm proud of you. So kind of what I'm thinking though is oh, we got a bunch of these. That's good. It seems I have no real reason to keep this guy's bee out, like, unless I want him for anything. So I'm thinking we might just want to just pick up bees and label them, although I'm sure we probably don't need to label them. So when he comes out, I want to pick him up. Which I assume he'll come out when that timer goes down. He just didn't before because it was nighttime. It seems you are struggling to pathfind. Let me give you a nudge. Assume I can't just right click on there, no. So assume you're gonna come out in a second. No? Yes. So if I pick you up, then yes, you say leaf cut a bee. Diurnal, enduring temper, any flower. Snake by releasing the bee to reset its hive position. But now if I were to pick this up, I get the thing again, it's empty. And does that now have a... Let's bring this over here, right? Okay, it no longer has a inhabitant. So if we honey treat it again, then we'll get a new bee in here. And we can just make a chest with these guys over here, because we don't need like, they don't produce anything, so it's more for when we want to like use them for breeding, I think. Breeding or conversion. So I guess we can grab one of those diamond chests we have down here. Now that we've got like that cool book storage. So let's put it inside, yeah? That seems better. You can go there for the moment. Alright, and then we do... where is he? Here. And we can have bee cages down here. The benefit with the sturdy ones is they don't break. Alright, so this is like... cool. I'm enjoying this so far. This is nifty. So we did that. There's gravel nests. Bees and other... Actually, mining bee, chocolate mining bee, and the digger bee. So that's different, because this gets the leaf cutting bee. Mason bee or digger. Chocolate or ashy mining bee. Wood nests, carpenter bees, and blue banded bees. Your draconic bee. Ender bees. Crystalline bees. Glowing bee. Ghostly bee. Magmatic bee. Gold bee. Slimy nest. A mason bee or a reed bee. To get a sweat bee. This is to work towards getting AllTheModium. Okay, this opens up all of this on working to get all of this stuff that we can get through the mod. Which is really cool. Let's maybe go hook up that centrifuge for the moment. Let's put this over here. Just put you on there. Powered centrifuge. I assume I can't just put honeycomb in. I can. What do I get? Wax. Cool. Make a wax block. Oh, I can make candles out of that. As fuel. Surely there's a reason for me to want this. Maybe this. Okay, so we need this in like upgrades. I guess it is automated fuel, but I'm not super good. Oh. Oh, no, this is all... Nothing about that is okay. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing particularly exciting about wax. Got it. What I'm thinking, folks... What I'm thinking... we're going to call it here, probably, but I do quickly need to head to the bathroom, so give me a second. we gotta hydrate. Thank you very much, Nat. What? Sweet, delicious water. Alrighty. What I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna AFK for an hour or so, hour or two tonight. Hopefully that'll get us a bunch of honey ready to go. Then tomorrow I want to make like a cool apiary building, probably keeping in the steampunk style. Probably. At least kind of going a little Victorian with it. Which will be super fun, cool time, excited for it. And then I want to do more stuff with the bees, because I'm really having fun with that. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. So we'll do some more bee work, maybe learn a little bit more about integrated dynamics. If anyone knows the mod and has any like tutorials they recommend for learning it, please send it through, and we might watch it on stream and try and work it out together. But yeah, I think something I also want to work on over the coming weeks, probably on stream, because I know myself and I'm not good at doing things outside of stream. I want to work on just a bunch of islands, I guess. I've got a few in mind that I like thematically that I want to make different than just a standard island. But I guess we just start making islands, and that way I don't have, because I always have this thing in my head, which is completely wrong and just hinders me, which is I've got to finish what I'm working on before I can start the next thing. And so I feel like I need to finish off these 3 islands and the builds on them first before we can make other islands and do builds on them. But that's just hindering us and not letting us move forward with some things. So I definitely want to get like a little bit of a Britannia island, a little bit of a Blood Magic island, at least to start with. And yeah. So we'll probably work on that a little bit in the coming weeks. Probably not this week, maybe next week. But let's find someone to raid out to. And then yeah, I want to work on a cool apiary build tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. Who we got going today? Unsurprisingly, a lot of people are playing Zelda. How's Bimbap going? Because I wouldn't mind giving her a raid. I know they're a bit sick at the moment. Alright, it seems like they're still going. So let's raid our good friend Bimbap. Dana Kubinki is a really fun art streamer from New Zealand. She's a really good friend of mine. I really enjoy her content. And I hope you guys too. Let's share the laughy love and just show Binky why we are a far better community than hers, and she can suck it. Here is our raid call. If you are coming through, please copy the first one if you're a follower, and the second one if you are a subscriber. I will see you all tomorrow for some more modded Minecraft. I love, gosh darn, every single one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and until I see you again, take care.